Okay, Jay, you're up. Good job describing the changes that you made, the direction you took. Really good job here. So let's go ahead and jump over to the composition. I think it's really outstanding. I think it's very effective. And I'll tell you what, I do think that it definitely will pique the curiosity of a younger audience. You got it. I think you got it. I really do. I think you nailed it. Um, One thing I would recommend is right now it seems like is this is not, let me just zoom in here for a little bit here. It's it's not the same typeface as the title. These are different typefaces, but they're so similar that they might as well be the same. And boy, they look darn close. But I'm seeing this little flourish here in the O that's not here. So I'm guessing they're different, but they're too similar. My recommendation is to try to find this kind of same type of type, but something that's totally different than this in its appearance. Do you see what I'm saying? I actually, I don't even know if I want to do that because I think this works. Let's leave that. Let's leave the type alone. I don't want to chance that. I think it's working. One recommendation, I think, actually two recommendations. I think that there's a little bit of a problem in the type being too close to the margins. This is too close to the top. I would move this down a little bit, which means you're going to have to move the stamp down a little bit and or reduce the size of it. But let's make a little bit of space. We want to move Oz down a little bit so we can move the Wizard of down a little bit as well. If you move the of over a little bit and maybe even left align it with the cap T, then you can move this down even more and have a nice contour around it. Look like a customized typographic composition, more so than it already does. Love the relationships of the background. I love the ominous storm over here and the blue skies over here. It's really cool. I think Frank L. Baum is, again, you don't want to use the same typeface for that. You want to definitely use a different typeface there. A problem that I'm seeing with the placement of the author's name is that it's too close to the bottom. It's right in a no print zone, so you don't want it that close. You want to have a little bit of a margin. But the problem is leaving it where it's at. If you move it up any, it's going to start encroaching on Dorothy, and we don't want to do that either. I'm wondering if we reduce the size of L. Frank Baum, select a different typeface, and maybe even place it right under here. Okay, so I think that's your fix right there. And then, of course, that would probably entail maybe even selecting a different color, as that might be a little bit overwhelming. The red and green might be a little bit overwhelming. Try it, see what you think, work it out. All right, great job. Love it. Fantastic. Really good work. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to clarify anything that is needed. All right, good job, Jay. Thank you.